It's really an honor for me to introduce someone from my congressional district, Kathleen Priestley, who is the supervisor of early childhood education in Orange, New Jersey. As a supervisor, Ms. Priestley has the opportunity to supervise not only preschool and kindergarten teachers and teaching assistants, but also to support a team of early childhood masters teachers, social workers, nurses, preschool intervention specialists, inclusion teachers, and fiscal and administrative assistants. She also collaborates with principals, Head Start, and center directors and other district administrators. Prior to her current position, she worked for the New Jersey Department of Education in the Office of Early Childhood Education, focusing on professional development and technical assistance for district administrators, expanding preschool education throughout New Jersey. Before that, Kathleen was a teacher of young children for more than 25 years. After graduating from Boston College, she came to New Jersey and attended Rutgers University, where she pursued her master's and other advanced graduate degrees. Currently, she is an advocate for early childhood education through her work and outside committee and organization work. She has been committed to the implementation and expansion of preschool education in New Jersey and continues to lead and participate in local and national committees and organizations. So we're so pleased to have you with us today. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Serona and members of the committee. I am proud to represent the New Jersey educators who have passionately worked for universal access to high-quality preschool education programs. As we've all said, we know that children who attend preschool education programs that meet high standards will experience greater success in elementary school and well beyond. In my 30 years of work as a teacher of young children in general and special education, as a staff developer, and in my work at the Office of Early Childhood Education, my primary responsibilities there included the coordination and delivery of professional development for preschool teacher leaders, which had a big impact on all of our children. And I also provided implementation support to local district professionals. I experienced the growing pains of our preschool movement from all angles, but I truly have seen the remarkable benefits from high-quality preschool. The 33,000 residents in my district include 75% African American children, 13% white, and 12% Hispanic, the vast majority from low-income families. I oversee the education of 765 3- and 4-year-olds in multi-age inclusive classrooms at 10 different sites. The Orange Board of Education offers preschool education through a mixed delivery system that includes classrooms in public school buildings, at Head Start facilities, and private child care centers. We contract with Head Start and child care providers partly because of space constraints, but more importantly because we appreciated the experience of the existing local Head Start and child care providers. Our district applies the same high standards to classrooms at all of these sites. Preschool education in Orange is now looked upon as part of a continuum of early childhood education, preschool to grade 3, and part of the larger whole school reform plan for preschool to grade 12. Since the initiatives have been put into place, Orange has experienced remarkable growth and achievement. 5 years ago, in 2002, only 55% of our fourth graders scored proficient on New Jersey State Test of Literacy. Now, in 2007, 83% scored proficient, a 50% increase overall. Similarly, in math in 2002, 37% were proficient, while in 2007 this increased to 86%, a 70% increase. This improvement in test scores corresponds to improvements in access and quality of preschool education for our children. These scores are comparable to districts throughout the state, many serving more advantaged families and some right in our neighboring communities. In addition to the evidence of this progress, we have results of a statewide evaluation on the effects of providing increased access to high-quality preschool on children's achievement in kindergarten and first grade in districts similar to ours across New Jersey. The National Institute for Early Education Research at Rutgers University has found that the pre-K group made substantially larger gains in language literacy and math than did children who did not attend pre-K, and gains from 2 years of pre-K beginning at age 3 were nearly double for language and 70% larger for math. In addition, parents tell me stories regularly about what their children have learned, and kindergarten teachers and principals marvel at the difference between the children who have attended and those who have not. But how are we achieving these results? Recently, On visits to some of my preschool classrooms, I was extremely proud to see children engaged with materials and interacting with their peers in well-organized learning environments. I saw teachers supporting and stimulating children throughout their group times and individual work. The children were learning about the physical properties of liquids and solids, talking about sounds that were in the nursery rhyme they read, graphing how many children were in class and how many were absent, discussing how many blocks they would need to carry out their plan to build a castle, and signing in to work at the computer. This learning went way beyond the traditional academics and included learning to think ahead, negotiate play with others, take turns, and solve conflicts with the help of their teachers. We didn't achieve this, though, without some critical components, the most important of which is that the child comes first in every decision. Our preschool teachers are college educated and hold state licenses in early childhood education, and they receive the same pay as any public school teacher regardless of where they work. They understand child development and the components of high-quality preschool education. We implement a comprehensive research-based curriculum that emphasizes teaching to the whole child, cognitive, social, physical, and emotional. We have small class sizes of 15 with a teacher and an assistant. We provide mentoring to new teachers to support their success as they learn to individualize strategies to maximize children's learning. We involve parents and help parents receive social services when needed. We engage in systematic planning and evaluation at every level, the child, the classroom, the center, the district, and the state to strengthen what worked best and improve what didn't. In addition to adequate financial support from the state, we benefit from regular implementation support from the Department of Education, both of which are crucial to our success. Given the clear and impressive success of this and other preschools throughout the nation, I would recommend that NCLB reauthorization recognize the benefits of a high-quality education for young children and include a preschool education component. Further, I recommend that the committee immediately take steps to help states increase preschool education access and quality. I applaud all three pieces of legislation currently being considered for their strong provisions to help states implement high-quality programs and their rigorous attention to the elements that make these programs so beneficial for young children. Pre-K legislation would mark a major accomplishment for this committee as states across the country struggle to raise or maintain the quality of their programs in spite of impending deficits, and as several governors have put their administrations on the line on behalf of pre-K. This investment can literally change children's lives. I've spent my entire career in the field of early childhood education, and I cannot think of any other better use of our tax dollars. Thank you.